Hi, and welcome to the South Row International Festival. This is our third annual event of hosting this, and this is a great event that celebrates the diversity here at South Row. As I take you around, we're going to get to see student display boards. Students studied a country. We're going to also get to see parent-led interactive stations. Above me, you can see that we have family photos from around the world, and down in our cafeteria later on, we'll take you to our performances. Thanks so much for being here. One of the components of our show is to have interactive stations, and one of them is a parent of ours that teaches traditional dances. So you can enjoy some dances from around the world. I'm here with Alexander Kurth, one of our third graders, and he has done Bulgaria.
So what we're doing right now is making a Bulgarian craft. So what you're gonna do is you want to hold it and spin it whichever way you want. Like spin. And I'll spin the opposite way.
Oh.
Just keep doing that. Take it. Then I let go. And it's a Bulgarian bracelet called a martinitsa. And you put it on and there's lots of kinds. You put it on a tree when you find the first sight of spring.
I'm here with Zuri Chen, and he is one of our second graders, and he studied China.
So that's China's dinosaur land. That's literally the craziest ride I've ever saw. That's the high view thing, and these are just crazy things here other than the 3D movie. That's something you put on your door during Chinese New Year. But
I'm here with Nisai and Saria Swang, and they did Cambodia.
We have like fruits right here.
Can you tell me what kind they are?
This is a mango, and this is an Asian pear.
this is pronounced look up.
Okay.
It's beef and rice, tomatoes and lettuce, with a little bit of lime juice.
Yum. And why did you guys choose Cambodia?
Because we're from Cambodia.
We are here with Cassie. She's a fourth grader of ours, and she studied Lithuania.
Lithuania is in the center of Europe. They call it the heart. They eat black rye bread, zeppelins. Most of their food is made out of potatoes.
Okay.
Their Independence Day is March 11th because they got separated from Russia.
And why did you choose Lithuania?
Because my great-great-grandfather lived there.
Fun. Is there any other facts about your country that you want us to know?
The national bird is the stork. The flower is the rue. The capital is Vilnius.
Okay.
Their population is 3.8 million people.
Wow.
They celebrate Thanksgiving and Easter just at different times.
Oh, okay.
Their climate is not hot in the summer, but it's like 60 degrees.
Okay.
And their winters are cold.
Do they
really
get snow like us?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what you prepared for our students to enjoy at the International Festival.
We've been thinking about it for a while, and I thought that kids usually like painting, so maybe we can give them some, these are the tea lights that we put during Diwali, so we can paint it and put a tea light inside it. So I thought that would be nice, and then here is some information for kids, what is India's national bird, national animal, some food to try. If you want, you can get a henna tattoo.
Well, thank you. If you want to see the final product, we're at another parent interactive station. We're going to learn a little bit about the music of Lebanon. So as you can see, one of the best parts of this festival is just bringing families together, families across South Row and even generations within South Row. So we're just so happy to have this event. We're here at Uganda.
Hi, we're in Uganda, and Melissa, I'm just showing Melissa how we carry baskets in Uganda. And when we go to the grocery store or the open market, we carry the baskets on our heads, and we put fruit in there, whatever we bought. And we walk around hands-free. We got free hands because we can balance, and it gives us good posture. And Melissa just got her the mat. We use the mat to sit on when we have, like, many people use dining tables now, but before or in the villages, they still use the mats as something to sit on. If you go to visit, they'll pull out a mat, lay it down, and you sit on that.
Here we are at Brazil, and we have.
It's like it shows Brazil. Over here is like the soccer. It's about the soccer, and this is like about the culture. Over here you can make your own Brazilian flag.
The green stands for the grass, and the goldish yellow stands for the sun. And then the blue circle stands for the water in the sky. And the star stands for the states.
On the other side of the table, there's food that's
It's called coxinha, and it's like meat and like dough.
It's doce de leite.
Yeah.
It's like cream, like kind of like a creamy thing, and we just put it in these little containers, and they're really good to eat.
This is like a dinner. It has beans and spinach, and I forgot what meat, and it's bacon. It's really good.
We have Karthik here, who's going to tell us a little bit more about India.
Telling you all about India and how it's traditional about it. So I'm gonna now show the martial art part. They use it also in India just for physical exercise, teach everything for good health. This yoga that India created, these people composed songs from long ago, like classical music.
Thank you both so much for all this information. Here at Ukraine, and we're going to learn how to write our name in Ukrainian.
My name is Sahana, and it got written like this.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing today here at the International Festival?
I'm with my daughter, whose daughter goes to school here, and she asked me to do our culture is Ukrainian. So we have the Easter eggs, or the pisanki they're called. They're traditional. I'm sure some people have seen them before. And the box and the embroidered tablecloths. And I'm translating their names from American to phonetic Ukrainian.
Here we are at another India station.
At a photo booth. Yeah.
Oh, what a great idea. So all the kids can take a picture in it?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
This looks wonderful. Do you want to tell us about the food you have out?
So these are called as samosas. So they are like fried raviolis stuffed with potatoes and peas in it. And this is a mango smoothie. So it has mango and just yogurt.
Alexis, another fourth grader, has studied Ireland.
When I first researched the Ireland flag, it said that in Ireland the flag goes orange, white, green, but that's actually not true. It actually goes worldwide, green, white, orange, and I thought that was only in America. The orange, white, green flag is actually the Ivory Coast flag. Working in Ireland was very stressful. Getting a job was even more stressful, but because you had to have all these requirements, you had to be 18 and under 66. You had to identify who you were, and you had to bring all these things into work every single day, just to identify who you were. In history, historians think that Ireland was first settled by humans at a late stage. About 10,000 years ago, 4000 BC, it is estimated that the first farmers arrived in Ireland. Farming marked the arrival of the new Stone Age. Nearly around 300 BC, Iron Age warriors known as the Celts came to Ireland from the mainland in Europe. These people had a very big impact on Ireland. The first official language of the Republic of Ireland, Irish Gaelic, or systems for the Celtic language.
Sahana Venpratraman is a fourth grader at South Row,
and she's going to be representing India. She's going to be singing an Indian classical song, and she's sitting on a traditional mat. Alright, we're going to bring Arshia back. She again is going to perform an Indian classical dance called Bharatnatyam Shlokam. It's a dance representing different deities. Our next performance is going to be a song performed by Arohan Bhattacharya, grade 1, and Arshia from the last dance, as you can see. Thank you. Okay, we're going to change pace a little bit, and we're going to have the Chinese martial arts of Acton come and do a demonstration. Indian medley dance, and they are a dance with songs that go to Telugu film songs. Our next performance is by Sai Kartik Nanda Kumar and Srihan Nanda Kumar. Sai is from 3rd grade and Srihan is kindergarten, and they're going to be performing a taekwondo representing Korea. Next we have Anika Varma. She is a 4th grader and she's going to be playing the piano called Ode to You and Carry Me Back to Old Virginia. Next performance is an Indian dance by Anisha, Ira, and Ananya. The next performance is by Valerie Rosen, representing Netherlands and Russia, and audience participation is going to be needed here.
It's a sitting dance. A series of these were put together in the Netherlands for senior centers, for people who are mobility impaired, so that everyone can dance. Like this. Exploding hands. Roll up. Nose and ears. Raise hands.
Our next performers are Sai and Srihan Nanda Kumar again from kindergarten and the 3rd grade, and they're going to be singing a devotional song and then a Bhagavad Gita sloka recital, which is also a song.
Rajavidya Rajaguhyam Pavitramidam Uttamam Pratyaksha Bhagavam Dharmyam Saskam Kartam Aviyam Ashwadhanana Purusha Dharma Sasya Parantapa Apnepyanam Nivruttante Nritya Samsara Vardhani Keranina Purusha Yati Purusha Mala Chandrojvalam Nasyanam Vilepanam Nakusuman Nala Karta Mortaja. This is a song on Lord Ganesha, which goes like Ekadantaya Vakratindaya. We are just going to give it a try. I hope you like it. Gananayakaya Ganadevataya Ganadikshaya Dhimahi Gunashariraya Gunamanditaya Guneshanaya Dhimahi.
The next performance is an Indian Bollywood dance by Dviti, Isha, Dia, Janvi, Anika, Jay, Vaiva, and Samhita, and they are all in different grades. performance is Alexander Kurth representing Bulgaria. He's going to be playing the piano, and the piece that he's playing is called Izriala I Mesichinka. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it is a song that is sung to the moon in appreciation of the moonlight and the beautiful flower garden. The next group of performers are from Nikita's Bollywood Dance Academy. They're going to be representing India.
लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा साइकिल पे घुमा है हाईवे पे मोटर साइकिल भगा के देख स्पीड में तुझको अगर सर्दी लगे तो सीट के पीछे लड़की बिठा के देख
The next is by a group also from Bollywood Dance Academy, Westford Rock Stars. They're 10 young dancers, and they're going to do a fun Bollywood medley called Uchi Hai. Bollywood Dance Academy has 3 dancers, and they will be dancing to Bum Diggy and Me Gante
high like Rihanna, get all up on the bum, diggy diggy bum bum. She burn it up like the summer. She took me out with a bum, diggy diggy bum bum. With a bum, diggy diggy bum bum.
Final performance for this afternoon is representing Brazil, Orleans, and Viana and Glaciala Oliveira will be dancing a Foro dance to a song called Ringo à Toa. We'd like to thank all of you for coming and our audience members as well as our performers for volunteering to perform today. And you know, this is our third year. Next year will be our fourth. If you know of anybody who can perform on stage, would like to show their talents, please feel free to sign up when the registration opens next year.